This is São Paulo's historic municipal market. Most visitors to Brazil's biggest city come here on business, but for those who find time for leisure, this market is a favorite destination to sample some Brazilian flavors and spend money.
You see more foreigners here buying than Brazilians. There are more foreigners visiting the municipal market of São Paulo. When they buy, they spend a lot. A customer who comes here usually spends between $100 and $200 just on fruits.
Today is our last day, so we thought we'll do a little tour of São Paulo and see what life in São Paulo is all about. I will come back, probably do a week, 10 days, and then do maybe 2 or 3 different areas.
Figures from Brazil's central bank show record spending by foreign visitors to Brazil in the first half of this year, $3.7 billion, surpassing the previous record of $3.5 billion spent during the same period in 2014, the year Brazil hosted the World Cup. We sat down with Brazil's tourism minister to discuss the welcome numbers and prospects for this industry moving forward.
Brazil has been receiving an average of 6 million tourists per year, and our potential is enormous, although still untapped. We aim to reach 10 million tourists per year by 2027.
What can be done not only to attract more tourists, but to get these tourists to spend more in Brazil?
We are about to finalize the approval of an update to our General Tourism Law in the National Congress, which will further promote civil aviation in our country. Additionally, another project in the final stage of debate in the Brazilian Congress will allow us to establish integrated resorts with casinos, similar to Singapore, which tend to attract tourists who spend more in our country. Investments to attract these tourists include implementing reforms and improvements in our airports and ports, and attracting more cruise ships, for example.
Is Brazil interested in Chinese tourists? What can Brazil do to attract more Chinese to the country?
We have a joint tourism promotion agency that registers and licenses travel agencies to sell Brazilian tourism in China and Chinese tourism in Brazil, sanctioned by both governments. We currently have flights with just one stopover, allowing Chinese tourists to reach Brazil and Brazilians to reach China. Just as Brazilians are curious and increasingly visiting China in its various cities, we believe the Chinese are also eager to discover this new world that is Brazil. I have no doubt that the Chinese visitors will not regret experiencing our cuisine and immersing themselves in our culture.
Ministro, muito obrigado. Thank you.
Thank you.